Good morning. Welcome to COVID Special Music Do It Yourself series. Today we have a special treat by a small kid, which tells us very clearly that this particular method can be effectively used to train even a KG2 student. See it for yourself. All the best. Now let's watch Kaniel in action. He's a KG2 student and he is on the first grade of Kannada, and you must have him with me for the past 3 months or so. See the confidence with which he is able to play. As he plays, I shall try to give you some commentary. Kaniel, let's begin. See the ease with which he is able to change the chord. Good, Kaniel. You have done a good job. Look here. Very good. Now, for example, he is moving on to the next lesson. And in our methodology, the very first step is to set the keyboard. And see the ease with which he is able to set the keyboard. Kaniel, let's see, set the keyboard. Voice. Tempo. And then those two buttons, synchro and yes. Okay. Now the second step is to do the numerical counting. So you can just press C chord and start counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Yes, set it properly. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once the numerical counting is over, this is the third step. They are supposed to go on with the alphabetical counting. So they begin the alphabetical counting. C, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4, G. C, E, F, G, 2, 3, 4, G. C, E, F, G, 2, E, 2, C, 2, E, 2, D, 2, 3, 4, D, E, D, C, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, G, 2, G, F, 2, 4. Okay. Now the next step is exactly to do the reading on the keyboard. And let's hear how Kaniel goes about with that. Kaniel, let's begin. C with the first finger, 1 count. E with the third finger, 1 count. F with the fourth finger, 1 count. G with the fifth finger, 4 counts. G with the fifth finger, 1 count because there is a tie. Again, C with the first finger, 1 count. E with the third finger, 1 count. F with the fourth finger, 1 count. G with the fifth finger, 4 count. G with the fifth finger, 1 count because there is a tie again. Then C with the first finger, 1 count. E with the third finger, 1 count. F with the fourth finger, 1 count. G with the fifth finger, 2 counts. E with the third finger, 2 counts. C with the first finger, 2 counts. E with the third finger, 2 count. D with the second finger, 4 count. D with the second finger, 1 count again because there is a tie. Then E with the third finger, 1 count. E with the third finger, 1 count. D with the second finger, 1 count. C with the first finger, 4 counts. E with the third finger, 2 count. G with the fifth finger, 2 count. G with the fifth finger, 1 count. F with the fourth finger, 3 counts. F with the fourth finger, 2 count. E with the third finger, 1 count. F with the fourth finger, 1 count. G with the fifth finger, 2 counts. E with the third finger, 2 count. C with the first finger, 2 count. D with the second finger, 2 count. C with the first finger, 4 count. C with the first finger, 1 count. Now the idea of this particular reading is that they get familiar with the passage and they easily learn to interpret in the long run. At a later stage, all this reading, counting and playing, everything comes together. But definitely you got to go slow as a beginner. And reading of this or telling themselves what they are supposed to do on the keyboard definitely goes a long way towards making the passage familiar to them. So at a later stage when they have to play, they'll find it easy. Can you? Good. The next step in our methodology is exactly the chord practice, and see the ease with which Kaniel is able to move from chord to chord as it is written in the passage that he is supposed to perform. So Kaniel, let's begin. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, change. G, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, change. F, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, change. 2, 3, change. C, 2, 3, 4. Of course, they have to keep on practicing this one until they are really familiar with the chord change, so that later on when they have to put both their hands together, they'll find it easy. Now the next step is exactly the right hand practice, as I put in the methodology, bar by bar, line by line, and the whole page. Of course it varies from student to student. Those who are slow going, definitely they have to go bar by bar, but Kaniel, being a fast learner, definitely he can try in the first attempt itself the whole page, and we shall see how he goes about playing the right hand, listening to the rhythm. Okay Kaniel, let's begin.
Sure. Seeing a child performing so well must be giving you great confidence in your ability. Wish you all the best. See you again with another lesson. Fr Tomy Kuruvilla.